Hey there, Darkstar here with a PC-12 pressurization test in Sim Update 2 live version. So some people say it doesn't work. I think I've got it to work. So we're going to see if we can confirm that it works. Let's go ahead and jump to the climb. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to look down here. We're climbing pretty well, right? So our destination altitude will be 425 feet. So when we get about 3,000 feet above this, or now, we could do it now. We don't have to wait. We want to hit low cab, or the little button next to it. So activate low cab. Low cab will come up. You'll notice cab rate goes negative, and the cabin altitude will start decreasing. And my understanding is it will push it down about 3,000 feet below your destination altitude, or something like that. But it has a maximum P delta, so this is your PSI here. So you don't want that, like it won't let that get higher than a certain amount. And then if you keep climbing, then you'll get hypoxia again. But this should keep the cabin altitude low enough even as we go up to 30,000 feet. So that's what we want to watch here. I'm going to pop this out so we can see it in the recording better, very clearly. We can pop this one out too if we want. So watching this kind of go crazy over here. I think it's doing that to keep the PSI delta off. Because 5.75 is the max for... Now, you will get an in-cabin alert. This is correct. This is what it's supposed to do, is my understanding from reading the manual anyway. What we don't want to get is a game error that says this is also okay. Just acknowledge that. You'd probably never climb this hard in real life. Okay, we're almost up to 20,000. And it says check barrel set, so we're going to go to standard. Or right click that little button right there. I'm hoping we have enough distance here though. We get to top a climb before. Okay, let's see if we can request altitude increase by 5,000 feet.
Anchorage Center, Summit Bravo Charlie Charlie 25. Request flight level 250.
Summit Bravo Charlie Charlie 25. Climb and maintain flight level 250.
Climb and maintain flight level 250. Summit Bravo Charlie Charlie 25.
I find the quiet cabin thing a little hard to get used to, actually. I want to hear all the sounds. I wonder if we can request another increase. Try it.
Anchorage Center, Summit Bravo Charlie Charlie 25. Request flight level tree 00.
Summit Bravo Charlie Charlie 25. Climb and maintain flight level tree 00.
Climb and maintain flight level tree 00. Summit Bravo Charlie Charlie 25.
So far, so good. So we got reset altitude selection, which means that we need to lower our altitude selection for our next VNAV. Or we missed it already, possibly. We probably already missed it. So one thing you also want to do, let's bring this one up here, maybe. Maybe we can make it a little bigger, kind of overlap. Okay. So here you want to set your cruise level. And then when you reach your cruise, it'll activate your cruise speed. So you do need to set that, I do believe, for this to activate properly. And of course you can change your departure here, and if you go to this one you can change your arrival. Now we only have straight in as an option, so we're going to activate straight, insert that, activate. And then we want to delete the discontinuity, and we should be good after that. So now we have a top-up descent, right? We have, because we have an altitude constraint that we need to meet. So now that's where our top-up descent is going to be. So we should just make it here. With a little bit to spare. So, as you can see, I'm in a mission. I'm at 30,000 feet. We should see this stabilize here pretty soon, right at about 10, I believe. And our pressure differential is 5.75 psi. And we've hit our cruise altitude, so now we're going up to our cruise speed. And that's the end of the test.